What's up everybody, SweetJohnnyCage here. Today I'm back with another step-by-step tutorial for Crash Bandicoot 1 in the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy on PS4. This time it is for a slippery climb to get the red gem. This is a viewer requested video, requested by LLFB, Geometry Dash and More. So if you're watching, LLFB, I hope this helps. Let's get started. So just like any other level in this game that rewards a colored gem, you cannot die in the level. You can, however, die in the bonus level. In this level, there's an Embryo bonus level that is quite difficult. So you can die in there as many times as you like. It's just when you get, when you're outside in the main level like this, you can't die. So we'll just crush those first 4 boxes. We're going to skip the stopwatch because we're not going for a relic. And then this jump, just jump as the platform is about to make it to the edge. Jump at the end. Jump into the alcove, pick up your first 1-up. There's a lot of 1-ups on this level. And then I just like to fall back onto the platform like that, and I don't do anything fancy. We jump when the platform reaches the end, when it reaches the end again. And that's one of those leaps of faith. There's a lot of those in this level where you're going to make a jump that doesn't look like it works, but it does. So here we just have simple timed platforming. 1, 2, jump over, crush these 2 boxes. At this stage of the game, we're going to have 8 of 51 boxes. Jump onto this platform, then jump onto the rotating ones right after. High jump off these vultures, and you could jump super high like that. You get a lot of leeway in your jump timing when you do that. So this is probably the first real challenge of the levels, getting in and out of this alcove, but it's a lot easier than it looks. When the platform that you're standing on gets to the right, you just want to jump right into the alcove, or left into the alcove, I should say. Get another 1-up, and then I like to just fall back onto the platform. I don't jump. Just like that. I held right there a little to compensate, but just fall down, it makes it a lot easier. And high jump off this vulture and onto the next safe platform. We have 2 boxes and our first Embryo bonus token. So this is pretty easy, actually. It's just time jumping. 1, 2, 1, 2. Got some prisoners here. And another vulture, just high jump off the vulture by holding X in a direction in one smooth motion. And our first checkpoint. So we just got some more vultures. Just keep high jumping off these dudes, and it's smooth sailing really at this point. Crush these 2 boxes, nothing above there. And then we just have a timed staircase with an elevator platform. So we'll go on the one after this. Okay. We have another staircase here. Now, what I did there is I just jumped because a lot of times in this game, the levels are in sync. They can fall out of sync in the rare occasion. It's happened to me a few times, but a lot of times they're just in sync. So it appears that nothing is there, but, by the time you reach the top and jump, it'll be there. It's in sync. So this is a little tricky. But what we're going to do is we're going to jump onto this platform that's sliding in and out of the castle, and then just high jump off the vulture, and then land on the elevator platform. Well, we made a little bit of a mistake, but don't freak out. If you wait a few seconds, the vulture does come back, and that's really what you kind of got to do in this level. You just got to take your time, figure out what works. This is going to work here. There we go. I just held left and X that entire time. See, I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. So here what we're going to do is we're going to wait for that staircase to come back. We're going to go on the next one. There we go. And we're safe again. And this again is just quick platforming here. 1, 2. Just keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping, keep jumping. You don't ever want to stop on those. You just want to keep going. And eventually you're going to learn to recognize... You're going to learn to recognize the speeds of these platforms and when it's best to jump on them. They usually only move at like 1 of 2 speeds. It's either fast or slow, and if they're fast, you just want to keep moving and never stop, because when you stop, you fall. The other ones you can kind of wait on. So at this checkpoint box, we're going to have 21 of 51. So we're going to jump over this elevator, and then we have just typical rotating platforms. Jump on over. Jump again. And then these ones are a little wonky, so this might take a leap of faith here. Yep. So like I said, just get comfortable. If you're on a set of platforms that you can just wait on, wait until you're comfortable. Don't rush. You're not on a time trial here. So we got a scientist throwing chemicals at us. He has a really weird throw animation where the vial actually leaves his hand before he even moves his hand. So we'll just go once it explodes. Smack him away. So once this staircase comes back, we can jump onto it. You have plenty of time to rest on it. Just like that. We're going to high jump off this vulture here. Again, we're just trucking along, nothing crazy. We got a vulture and another set of platforms. Again, just hold right and high jump off. And then we're safe on this platform here. Embryo token and another one up. So we got 23 51 boxes and 2 embryo tokens. So you can hit this vulture no matter where it is in its path. You can jump that high. So don't worry about it being, you know, low or high. You can always make it. See, just like that. Oh! Oh man, I didn't even see that spike. There's a spike there. Wow, I thought that was blending into the background. That's my bad, but we're gonna keep going. 2 vultures, high jump off of both of them. Be careful, there's a spike there. But we got our mask back. And our 3rd embryo bonus token. And again, like I said, you can die as many times as you want in this bonus level. It's been a while since I've done this particular one. So what you want to do here is you want to hit that TNT and then move again to the right. And then there's going to be a row of TNT that you want to jump off. So let's do it. Okay. So what I did there is I just jumped to the right. Oh, damn. Alright, we're going to do it again. The problem with this embryo bonus is it just takes a while. Like, you're going to be sitting in this thing for a little while. It probably took me like 7 or 8 attempts on my first pass. And obviously I died there. And I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. So these things are difficult. So we're going to hit that TNT and then just high jump off the box by holding X and right. And then we're going to land on top of the 1-up. Hit that. We're going to fall into another TNT. Hit that. Drop onto it. This way we don't bounce off of another one. Land flat on it, walk across, go to the next bounce box, and then when you bounce off of it, hold jump into the right. This way you can kind of loop over and then land on top of the TNT box, jump over to the next set, break your way down, don't spin, just like don't high jump because you don't have that amount of time because these things are always going to be exploding. Jump onto a box, just let go of jump in a direction, and you'll fall down onto another TNT. But then you got to hit the bounce box to get the 2 1-ups. Jump back over, and then we're gonna jump again onto another TNT box. So I'll try to explain as I go. So here we go. Jump, hit that, high jump off, hit that, bounce on there, let go. Jump onto that, let go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my god, that is so frustrating. So what we're gonna do is when you get to that last little TNT there, you're going to hit it, but then bounce jump across and land on the steel boxes on top. And then when it's exploding, if you don't have a mask, you need to jump right before it explodes to avoid the explosion. Then you can get back on the bounce boxes, jump to safety, and be done with this thing. Oh, I already messed up. That's okay. One, 2. Okay, and here we are. Get to the edge and jump right before it explodes. Get comfortable on the bounce box. Bounce to safety. Boom. Alright, so that took us 3 tries. I'm not going to edit this. I'm not going to do this again unless I, like, really royally mess up in the level. It's tough, but you don't need to do it in one shot. You can die as many times as you want there. So we got 6 boxes left. I'm going to jump onto that platform there. Bounce off this vulture. This is just a typical circle pattern. There's nothing funky here. There's something funky here, but it doesn't really matter because you got plenty of time. Jump into this alcove. Get these 2 boxes. And then again, we're just going to try to drop onto this platform. But it's a little wonky, so we got to time it. So I went when it was about here, right as it was dropping down. That's when I jumped down, and that's when I thought to jump down. So the level from here is a piece of cake. We've got 2 vultures. The last 4 boxes are at the very end with the scientists throwing chemicals. Nothing crazy. 1, 2. Wait for him to be done. Spin him away. 1, 2. Done. Your red gem will appear right here. You got 51 of 51 boxes. Embryo bonus done. Jump onto the platform, and you are finito with this level. It's a tough one, and there's a lot of leaps of faith. The Embryo bonus is tough, but you can try it as many times as you like with no penalty. I hope I explained that well. That Embryo bonus is real tough to explain while doing it and trying to like remember everything and explain right before you do it. But I hope it helped. If it did, please let me know. Share this with your friends if they need help on it. If you have any other requests for any other levels, I think the only ones that I haven't done so far are the blue gem, which isn't too tough. The orange gem. Let's see, I've done green, yellow, I think, purple. Yeah, so if you need any other help, feel free to request one. I'm happy to do it. I do have regular tutorials that aren't step-by-step with me narrating. I'll link the playlist in the description, and you guys can see for yourself. But if you need a step-by-step on any level in any of these 3 games, I have them all done, let me know. Alright guys, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.